What's going on, Deadheads? It's Tad here. Now, I wanted to go over the new update with you, the November 18th update. We have a lot of nifty stuff coming in. I'll go over the small stuff first, and then I'll end with the big bang. So, over here in the Here Be Monsters area, you'll notice that up at the top it says Challenge 2. When I click on it, it says Coming Soon. However, if I click on Rank, you see that I can scroll down and it goes all the way down to T5 now. So it seems like we're going to have a new set of Here Be Monsters. Fantastic. Now, given the difficulty of the latter Here Be Monster levels, I'm a little bit worried about about T5, but we'll see how that works out. Alrighty, and then we also have a new hero, Orcsbane. Obviously, I don't have him yet, but Orcsbane does a certain percentage of damage, and he slows down by 75%. He is a fantastic hero. Can't wait to get him. Now, we have a new daily update, or a new daily reward. If you go over to the top left, that Christmas present, or whatever you want to call it. Scroll down, you see complete X amount of Lost Realm battles and get 2 bronze keys. Fantastic. And we'll go over the bronze keys in just a sec. We also have new achievements down at the bottom. The first one, enter the Lost Realm for the first time to get 10 bronze keys. And then the second one, reach level 7 in the Lost Realm to get 100 red crystals. And we'll go over those red crystals in just a sec. Now, if you go over to the warehouse has had a little bit of an update as well. New icons and everything. And then you'll see, if you notice, I have these weird crest symbols here. Scorch crest, flame guard crest, they're all talents. Now, that's going to correspond directly if we go over to our heroes altars. You see crests over on there. That's a new thing. And this is a whole new board. Fantastic. Check this out. So what we start with, it looks like this. And we'll start at level 1, and all of the crest inlays will be locked. It says crest inlaying unlocks when inscription reach level 21. So as soon as you level that up to 21, as you see, those crest inlays open up. Now what you can do with those is, as I showed you in the warehouse, you get those crests. And you'll get those crests from the Lost Realm, and I'll go over that in just a sec. But as soon as you get those crests, you can go ahead and use that and apply it there. Isn't that pretty nifty? Now, the reason that we have these crests now is because, as you see at the bottom, it says the higher level talent will only activate when the crest talent is the same as the hero's talent. Now, what that's saying is that we can potentially have 2 talents on a hero now. We ultimately have the option of either having 2 talents on a hero, or we can replace our current hero, or our current talent, with a higher level of the same talent. And then if you go over at the top, over to combine, this is pretty nifty. Let me go ahead and take this off of him so that I can show you. As you can see down at the bottom left, I have 2 Flame Guard 2s. So that means that I can click on those, and as you see, they both pop up there. And if I have 4, I can combine them to create an even stronger level of it, which ultimately will allow me to reach that level where I can get a second talent. Now, our big update here is over at on the left side. You see that new portal, the Lost Realm. We go ahead and click on that, and it's a whole new battleground. Now, what you start with is 5 squares in the middle, starting with this one square with the C on it, and they're arranged in a cross shape. Every time that you go up a level, you get 2 more of the blocks to add to your map, and they just randomly add on. Now, certain blocks, most blocks are going to be empty, but certain ones, as you see, are going to have these crystal mines on them. Now, the crystal mines, they're just like mana mines, and you can upgrade them, you can level them up, and you collect crystals from them. Now, let's back up for just a sec. Whoops. And go back to our hero altar. We'll enter there. Let's go to crests. And as you see, when I want to level up a hero to get him to 21 and beyond, I have to use crystals and mana. Finally, something that we can actually use mana on again. So anyway, back to where we are. We can level these up and we collect mana with them. Now, just like that, we have, if you see, my character is the Pumpkin Duke. Right behind him, there's this battle altar. Battle altar works the same way as the crystal mines. However, unlike the crystal mines, they are not yours. As you see, produces large amount of blue crystals for the one occupying it. Will be under protection for 4 hours after it is successfully occupied. Now, in order to occupy it, you just simply move over to that square. And from that point forward, you can then collect a mass amount of crystals from it. You cannot level it up like the crystal mines, and like I said, it does not belong to you like the crystal mines. So after those 4 hours, it can potentially get stolen from you by another character or another player. Now, as you see, there is a treasure chest over here. I cannot open this current treasure chest because it's a gold one, as you can see, and it requires a gold key. You saw in my warehouse, and we'll go back out there and I'll show you really quick what they look like. You see the keys there on the right there. Bronze key, silver key. You'll get certain keys by winning battles or by opening treasure chests, but those keys need to correspond with those treasure chests. And again, I only have a bronze key and a silver key, so I cannot open this gold treasure chest. Now, ultimately, what we want to do is attack these heroes. But before I go ahead and attack a hero and show you what that is, I want to go over the other features here. Down at the bottom left, you see it says Form Team. Now, that team is the same team as your Mesa Dungeon team. And then up right above it, up at the top left of the screen, we see a purple energy bar. Now that energy bar, you will get, that's your experience bar. And you'll get experience from winning battles. And as soon as it reaches the max number, in this case 800, I'll go up to the next level. In my case, level 7. And then right under that, that's our energy bar. Now, if you noticed, when I click on a square, it says move, and it says a 1 over the energy symbol, the shoe. However, if I go to another one, it says 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. It counts my energy. So it's going to subtract the amount of energy that you use for making moves, and then it will also, if you notice, it says attack. You have to use 6 energy in order to do this attack, and I'll do that in just a moment. It's anywhere between 6 and 9 so far as I've gone. Energy that you have to use. Now, the red, you see at the top, the blue crystals. And we went over the blue crystals, and then the red crystals, you use those to level up your crystal mines. And again, you'll get the red crystals from winning battles. But let's go ahead and fight this battle here. As you can see, in this particular battle, there's 4 level 8 heroes. However, it can reach an ultimate amount of having a hero on each block. And so far, the highest level hero that I've fought is 95, though it did not start at that point. I believe it started at 15. But every time that I increased in a level, the levels of my opponents increased. The number of heroes that are on the blocks, however, that's been completely random the entire time. So let's go ahead and attack. As you can see, it's a torch style arena base here that I'm fighting. And I'm not too worried about the outcome of this battle here. And there we go. So we win. We got a bronze key. We got 13 red crystals, and we got 19 experience. And the prize, as far as the you'll always get crystals and you'll always get experience, but that prize will be different. Each time you can get a mana pack, you can get a gold pack, you can get keys or crest packs. So that'll be different each time. As you see, just like with the mana and the gold, it gives me a bubble. I tap it, and it gives me my crystals. Now, let's go ahead and do one more attack just to show you. I move over there. It took away one. And if you notice over at the top left, now I'm at 55 out of 80 as far as my energy goes. I'm going to use 6 energy to do this attack. Alrighty. And now I got another bronze key. Simply a coincidence, I promise you. But I got 13 red crystals and 19 experience. And if you notice up at the top left, my energy bar, it is now at 50. It was at 49. But the energy bar does increase by 1 every 10 minutes. It's a maximum of 80. If you want to refill your energy bar instantly to 80, you do have to pay X amount of gems in order to do that. Or you can simply wait and get 1 per 10 minutes. So I think that's just about it for our new update. I can't wait to see this new hero, Orcbane. I'm very excited about that. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, tips, or anything of that sort about the new update, please leave them below or look me up online. And as always, I'll see you in the game.